YouTube, what's good? Matt Kennedy here. I cannot believe it. 6 games for Deshaun Watson. Definitely more the better end for Browns fans. I think definitely now, as long as he's not suspended more, as long as he's not injured, as long as he's not sucky, the Browns definitely won the trade now. I mean, 3 first-round picks, and there were some other picks too. For somebody who is 26 in his prime, 5-year contract, yeah, I know that, we have some issues here still. 6 games to cover for Jacoby Brissett. But again, 4 of those games are Jets, Atlanta, Carolina, Pittsburgh. I would say there's 3 tough games, 3 easy games. Easy games, it's not really that easy, but they're easier. Panthers, Jets, and the Falcons really should be wins if the Browns have an actual good team this year, which we should. And then Steelers is going to be really tough. Chargers, probably one of the tougher matchups we're going to have without Deshaun Watson, but we are at home. That's always good. And then the Patriots, but the Patriots, who knows how they'll do. I mean, I still think they're a great team. They killed us last year. So 3 games, my prediction's going to be either 3-3 or 4-2. That's my prediction for the first 6 games. And then we got really lucky that we're going to have Deshaun Watson back October 31st, Week 8. It's either Week 7 or Week 8. Week 7 and Week 8, we play Baltimore. So we got really lucky that we have Watson for the 2 division games, the 2 AFC division games. It's crazy, bro. 6 games is definitely really generous. I'll admit, dude, it's generous. He probably should have got 8 or more. But keep in mind one thing. It's the evidence. I said it before, yesterday, I'll say it again. You can't just say someone did something 100% without the evidence. And that's what the system is based off of. And I think Sue L. Robinson just gave 6 games because even though there's no evidence that he did actually do it, there's too much there's too much clout. There's too much in the air to just say nothing happened. So what's my honest opinion? I think something did go down, whether he flashed his area. I don't know what happened, but I don't think he did anything over the top. You know what I'm saying? Definitely no rape because there was no evidence of rape. And also, trust me, they have a lot of forensic science. They're able to tell a lot nowadays from, there could even be a sperm count or something. I mean, who knows, bro? I'm not really here for the science and the evidence. I'm just saying with how advanced forensics, technology, everything is, even the whole judicial system, 20 plus people came together, and who knows what happened, dude? Who really knows? To be honest, I'm ready to put it behind me, okay? I will say this much. They put it on a criminal lawsuit in Texas, a grand jury. The grand jury found him criminally innocent, so he's not a convict criminally. Now the civil cases went to court via Sue L. Robinson, and they found that 6 games is appropriate for the suspension. Quite personally, you guys already know I'm ecstatic. I mean, honestly, we weren't going to expect nothing. 4 would have been heaven. 6 is actually really good. 8 is what we expected. And then 10 or more would have been kind of at our disadvantage / sucky. Like I said, 6 games. There's 3 easy games. There's 3 tough games. That's what it comes down to. If the Browns can go 3-3, that's fine. I mean, as long as you're 500 or better, and then your star quarterback comes back, we're ready to go. Watson's already looking fine, and training camp, Amari Cooper building that chemistry. Watch out for the Browns this year. I think that that's what we need, is that we need that reassurance. 6 games, we're ready to go. There's really no excuse in the season now. I feel like if he was out for 8 or more games, half the year or more, maybe an excuse here and there. But now there's really no excuse. If the Browns, I'm not saying make the Super Bowl, but if they can make the playoffs, I would say it would be a success for the year. The AFC is so stacked. The Bills, the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill. You can even go to the Colts with Matt Ryan now. They're getting better. Look at the Broncos with Russell Wilson, Devontae Adams, and the Raiders. I can go on, right? And it's the AFC is so stacked. So as long as they're in the playoffs, it's a successful year. Okay, even Lamar coming back, J.K. Dobbins coming back. A defensive line for Baltimore. You add Kyle Hamilton. You add Marcus Williams. Baltimore's going to be great. I mean, dude, go out there and compete. Right? That's the goal of this game. Go out there and compete. The Browns, it's a business. Deshaun Watson had caveat. He had issues with him. The Browns believed in him. They believed his effing word. And guess what happened? I think his word held true. Just because he is suspended does not, it still doesn't mean that he did things to those girls, those women. What it comes down to is I think that he had enough suspect in him, that they just suspended him. I think that's what it is. You had no evidence, and people are going to do the whole Calvin Ridley bullshit. It's two different things. If you gamble, it's explicit. It's right in front of you. You see it. You gambled. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like it's two different things. You can't, you see what I'm saying? So the whole Calvin Ridley thing, that's just people just wanting to just talk, right? You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm done with it. I'm not going to probably respond to any backlash about it. It's done. It's over. He's our franchise quarterback now for the next 5 years. NFL fans got to deal with it. And like I said, he had baggage. He had caveat. The Browns dealt with it every day in the media. What a big mistake by the Browns. What a big mistake. 6 games? Give me an effing break. And he has a big contract. Look at Kyler's contract. What's going to happen with Joe Burrow? He'll get big money. I mean, Joe Burrow is a top 10 quarterback, top 7. Same with Justin Herbert. But they're going to be paid big. And Lamar Jackson, big. All these quarterbacks, big. So it's that's the new norm for a top 10 quarterback. It's going to be 45 plus mil. Deshaun Watson got 46. That's fine, right? So at the end of the day, it's you want a top 10 quarterback, you got to pay the price. The Browns gave up 3 first-round picks. I don't care. We got our franchise quarterback. That's what matters. So I don't care. You could draft. Look at Trey Lance. 3 first-round picks for that shit? And I'm not calling him complete shit. He's not complete shit. But come on. Is he really all that for 3 first-round picks? I mean, he could be a great player, and he'd probably still be worse than Deshaun Watson. So you gave up 3 first-round picks for that. Russell Wilson, 3 first-round picks. If Russell Wilson does not win shit with the Broncos, I mean, I could say the same about Deshaun Watson for if he wins shit. But I still think a player that's 26, Russell Wilson's 33. It's 7 years difference. I know Russell Wilson is more, maybe. Well, you know what? You can't use that excuse anymore. Everyone always said, well, Russell Wilson has no sexual assaults. It's over. It's done with. It's 6 games. There is no more, Deshaun Watson. It's over. So all the Falcons fans, the Saints fans, and the Panthers fans, when I read on Twitter, thank God we're not dealing with this. Oh, thank God that we didn't trade for Watson. Yeah, joke's on you guys. Really, Watson was worth the caveat. And to be honest, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be cocky about it. I'm just saying, if this happened to you, you'd be a little bit cocky too, bro. When the media was all after you and the whole media was, attacking you, Browns were so stupid. Oh, Browns this. Oh, Browns that. When the whole media in March, April, May, June, all of July, 5 months, everything you hear, what a mistake, Browns are losers, oh this, you're ready to fight back. And this is our chance to fight back. He only got 6 games. I'm really excited. We'll go from there. Take care. And like I said, what's my prediction? 3-3 or better. Go Browns, stand up. We did it. Where's my Brownies at? 216. Stand up, man. The comments below. Love you guys. We'll be their First Energy Stadium. I want every single person there. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. We're going to tailgate for that game. I want every single Browns fan there, man. I want that stadium packed. And we're going to beat those Steelers, man. I'm so excited for this year. Let's go, man. Go Browns. Stand up. Hashtag, we're winning the North. We're going to win the North.